How did you become one of the authors of Talking Fingers?
I was presenting in a webinar by TruHap, which Chitra Paul, one of the co-editor of the book Talking Fingers, was also attending. After that webinar, Chitra contacted my mother Divya and introduced her to Padmajyoti, the other co-author of the book. Padmajyoti discussed about the idea of the book Talking Fingers with my mother. My mother asked me if I want to express my thoughts in the book by answering to the questions together with other co-authors. I happily agreed to write for the book. Last year in the month of May, Amma and I had a conversation around if I wanted to be connected with the book that Padma Aunty and Amma were planning to bring out. I quite loved the idea and so agreed. Some things that were apparent were freedom to express myself, answering questions simply, and being placed along with others like me, all authors.
I got message from Neha.my mom that Padma Aunty is doing a book which will be a non-speaker's voice sharing the different journey of mindfulness and about their autism life with AAC. Some questions will be sent to writers, so I eagerly waited to receive questions. Then I shared my lived experiences of autism and about my communication journey and became one of the co-author of this book.
Chitra Andy asked Amma whether Joseph can try to become one of the authors of Talking Fingers. I agreed for that. With our persevered effort, we answered all questions. To pierce the heart of many, a book is born. Joseph Kurian.
How did you become one of the authors of Talking Fingers? Padma Aunty had called Amma and inquired if I would be willing to be one of the authors of Talking Fingers. It was her encouragement and trust that made me an author of Talking Fingers.
I became the co-author of Talking Fingers on recommendation of Archita Basu Aunty.
Understand my mom is a good friend of one of the editors, Chitra Paul. She was very much interested in my Facebook posts, so she included my account.
I was invited by Padma Aunty to contribute to the book. I like the idea of many authors who are non-speaking sharing their views. I felt people will be astonished and will pay attention to us.
My mom is one of the editors of the book, and she asked me if I was interested in sharing my thoughts in the book, and I agreed to be a co-author.
I became author by destiny through the freedom of communication.